Hi, I'm Courtney and I'm the clinical specialist in anaesthesia here at Burtons. Hypothermia is a really common anaesthesia complication in our patients, and one way we can manage that is with active warming. So let's take a closer look at the Burtons CarbonTech Heat Mat. The CarbonTech Heat Mat, it's not your typical heat mat. It's actually a new generation of heating. So it's specifically designed with elements for even heat distribution, which is really good for our patients. So it means we're not going to get any hot spots or patient burns. And the way we achieve that is just with a different type of element. So in our normal old generation heat mats, you can sometimes get about one element that wiggles its way widely down the heat mat. And that means it has to get really hot to warm our patient. But with these CarbonTech heat mats, what happens is we've got up to 6 times more elements in them, and they're really finely woven through. So what that means is we can warm up our patient across a wider surface area, like I just said, reducing the incidence of patient burns and hot spots. So the great thing about these CarbonTech heat mats is that we've got 2 sizes. So the size that I have in front of me, this is perfect for your operating table. And the great thing about having this in your theatre is that there's no noise pollution when you use it, and there's also no hot air generated that can blow into your surgical site. The other size that we have is a bit smaller. It's about half the size, and it will fit into your patient's kennel, which is perfect for when you've pre-medicated them all the way through to using it in their recovery phase. So the material used ensures that there's ultimate comfort for the patient. So it's flexible, it's waterproof, and it's padded for when it's on the operating table and in the patient kennel. Now when it comes to using your CarbonTech heat mat, it couldn't be any easier. You can see that we've got quite a nice long cord here, so it means you can plug it in at quite a distance away from your patient's kennel. But if you just take the power brick, plug it into the power source, you'll see that a green light appears, and then all you need to do is turn on the switch here, and you'll see a red light when it's active. And it actually only takes 5 minutes to get to the desired temperature. If you want to know more about temperature management in our patients that are under anaesthesia, then check out our latest blog. If you go to our website, to the Discover tab and down to Buyer's Guide, that blog will be right there. Alternatively, you can always check out the YouTube video on the introductory guide to these 2 heat mats.